Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Kate May Modern Day Mystic. My glasses are going to have a bit of a glare, never mind. So today is the 1st of August and we are celebrating Lammas, also known as Loafmas Day. This is celebrated as a day to honour and remember the Celtic sun king and god, Lu, god of light. The first day of August, when the sun is at its strongest, celebrated, although I think we had that the other week, didn't we? Celebrated as the harvest festival. This is a positive time for celebrating and giving thanks for your abundance from the first grain and abundant times to come. The second harvest of fruit comes with the Maboon, or autumn equinox, and the third and final is at Samhain, the nuts and berries. August is considered an auspicious time, particularly now for weddings and hand fastings, and it's made even more for everyone. So now that we have learnt more about the Lion's Gate portal, which is in another blog. It's so hot, my glasses keep slipping off there. Abundance, abundance is coming your way now, and how to attract that abundance. In early Christianity, the first loaves of the season were blessed by the church during Mass. The tradition starts on the Lammas Eve, July the 31st, celebrating the first fruits of the harvest, giving thanks by eating part of the Lammas bread, which is decorated with the first yields of the crop. Some people choose to make crafts and decorate their homes to represent these skills, and they have a feast using the crops that they have grown, giving thanks for a healthy harvest. Now, I didn't bring them up, but I actually did collect all my tomatoes and strawberries yesterday. Others celebrate with dance, music, market fairs and games. Lammas celebrates midsummer, a cross quarter, by marking the middle of summer. The lunar Lammas moon is the closest full moon in Aquarius, and that's coming soon. So again, there'll be another vid about that. So I've created an affirmation for Lammas. So you can say it with me, you can write it down, or you can print it off, whatever you want to do, but these are really good affirmations. I am grateful for my harvest. I have everything I need. I am full of abundance. My hard work has paid off. I give gratitude to the universe. I give thanks back. I'm open to abundant times. Okay, so let's have a look at your Lammas tarot reading now. I'll take those off because they're just falling and getting all... Whew, it's hot. Okay, first one then. What abundance can you look forward to? Now, if you want this spread done for yourself, just message me, or you can have a go if you've got your own cards. Where am I? What abundance can you look forward to? Okay. Ooh, it's the Ace of Wands. So new opportunities, new ideas, new things coming in for you. This is a go for it card. A fire sign. We're in that Leo energy now. So what abundance can come in for you now? What can you look forward to? Spark of new ideas, new creation, the concept of something new that's coming, creative energy and conception. Gratitude. Gratitude. Oh, what a lovely card for gratitude. The Three of Cups. Oh, Three of Cups. So gratitude. Be grateful for your friendships here. Be grateful for those that you have around you. Be grateful for your sisters and your sisterhood here. Not much more to go into that. Be grateful for the celebrations. Be grateful for the happy times. Be grateful for the fun that you're going to enjoy. This card really elements fun, joy, happiness, celebrating, but very much womanhood as well. And didn't we win the England game last night? So massive change coming in for women in history for sure from there. So that's what we've got to be grateful for. And your soul group, your sister soul group. What needs more growth? What needs more growth? Oops. Two of Cups coming in. So this could be relationships, guys, okay? If you've been having too much fun with your friends, maybe you need to spend a bit of time with your partners. Okay, no. So what needs more growth? Yeah, it is relationships. Now, this could be romantic relationships. This could be relationships that you're directly involved in, your husband, your wives, your partners there. Or it could be work relationships. It could be a project that you're working on with somebody else that needs a bit more attention, that needs a bit more growth there. You know where it's coming in. If you're a single Pringle and you want to be in love, then you need to put a bit more energy into finding that special someone, okay? All right, what's the next one? Ready for harvest. What is ready for harvest? King of Pentacles. Wow, this is such an abundant card. It's Taurus. Taurus rule the money in astrology. So what is ready for harvest? Your finances. Now this is going to be such a good card because we know that we could be coming into a little bit of a tricky time as we move forward into the autumn, winter months, according to what everybody's saying on the news there, if you ever watch that. But what is coming to harvest is that you can do something about it. You can be fruitful now. You can start to put things into the earth, put things into yourself. The energy around is going to come out abundance. This is great for new businesses. This is great for finances. This is great for your home and security. So think about where you need to make some changes. I've said it before in a video. Think about making some money now. Perhaps look around, see what you can sell, perhaps look at direct debit, see what you can wilter down a little bit. Perhaps if you've got a spare room, rent it out, get a bit more cash. Use your resources wisely. Look at things that you can bring in a little bit extra dough for. Now on my LinkedIn and business pages, in my business groups there, we do look at how we can bring in a little bit more work, or how we, not work necessarily, but how we can use our resources going forward, how we can plan. So this is very much an abundant card, but also planning, because it's about getting organised. So ready for harvest is actually, if you're organised, you're going to be able to crack this. What is starting to change? What is starting to change? Ooh, this is interesting, the 9 of Cups. Now this is the happy ever after, or the wish card, sorry, this is the wish card. So what can start to change if this is going to make us feel really good? What would we want to change if we're really in a good position? Now if you look, this is a 9 out of 10, not a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 is where we want to be. We want to be living our best life, don't we? So this says we've been quite happy, we've been quite content, but actually we want a bit more. Actually, as we move into this Leo season and that Lion's Gate energy, this actually says, you know what, I deserve a bit more. So if you've been setting for second best, but you've been quite happy with that, that's going to change. If you've been plodding on quite nicely, you're going to start to know your worth. You're going to start to think, actually, I don't want to be with that circle of friends. I want to be with that one. Actually, I don't want to be with that partner because he doesn't give me this. I want to be with her because she gives me that, or whatever it is. Actually, I'm not completely fulfilled in my job. I know I can do better. My worth is worth more there. So it's starting to change. You're going to start to understand what ticks you a little bit more and what is going to make you super, super content there. How can you maximise, can't read that, how can you maximise your skills? 1 minute. How can you maximise your skills? That's it. How can you maximise your skills? Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. It's the devil, but it came reversed. How can you maximise your skills? Well, release any limitations. Let things go that could be holding you back. If there is any form of control, if there are any restrictions, if you think you don't have a choice, you actually do. So how can you, forgotten it already, how can you maximize your skills? By walking away from people that are restricting you, saying that you can't do this, that you can't do that, and removing those limitations, removing those chains that are controlling you. We want to break free. We want to maximize your amazingness. Is that even a word? And then we have Lammas, message. Actually, we don't. We have message from the god. Okay, Page of Cups. No, it's not. It's the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, this is your message anyway. This is about new ideas. Now, if notice he's standing on land, not just any old land, that is fertile land. That is land ready to grow. That is land ready to now start sprouting some fabulous ideas. Now, it's a pentacle, so that relates to earth and money or material things. So we are ready for some fertile ideas and fertile energy. Now this could be decorating your home, like I've got to do in here, or this could be thinking about your work, thinking about changing your work, thinking about bringing more money in, or how you can utilise your home area maybe a little bit more, or utilising your abilities, your skills, your practical knowledge there. Lots of new ideas are going to be coming in for you that have the potential with that fertile ground to be amazing. So there you go, that is your Lammas tarot reading. If you want to book one for yourself, just message me. If not, give it a go.